マジ寝れねえんだけど1じゃねえんだよマジで。ガチ寝れない。フレンドリーマッチある？フレンドリーマッチある？ねえか、さすがに。
順位更新した。
更新したよ。もちろん。
なおちゃんの配信少し見たらセイドルフ変わってない。
そうそう、レベル2上がってたね。
今2上がったよ。クレマしたら寝れんなる、訴えるような顔。
ウィングか。
リベリキになるんだね。
リベル強いんじゃない？ちょっとあと10連ぐらいで30連バッチ取れるから全然大丈夫よ、ポゼでも。
Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
Messi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Can he spark a counter here? Iniesta powering forward here. He has a look up. Jordi, oh, smashing header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Xavi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Xavi. So we're still where we started right now. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Creole. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Pele. And he's picked it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Now he gets big. That's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
精度力違うかな。どう思う？
なんでそんなすぐ諦め。
いや無理だよこいつ。こいつで絶対勝てない俺に。俺点入ってなかったけど勝てるようになって思ってたもんもう。どうなん実際。取ったタヌさん。取ってない。ああ。いやマジどうなんかな。見に行くか。
取ってない。今の褒めで使うと。
取ってないか。いやーどうなんいる。
リベリでクロスか仕掛けかの2択を一生迫りたい。
じゃあもうちょっと周りの評価見るわ。なんか今このタイミングで勢いでいったら失敗しそうな気がすんのよな。ちょっと久しぶりにベイル使おうかな。
セードルフ良いのはポジションできるの多いのが良き。
いやーでもプスカシ出すからな俺。いやいいか。確かにね。
そのネイマールずっと使ってなかったけどヤバタ2円だった。
ねえこのネイマール強いよね。俺も好きよ結構。相手ショートカウンターなんだけど怖いんだけど、しかも韓国人。ブリブリ系ってこと？
韓国人来るの何やねんって感じ。
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Valverde, a key player here, and not just for tactical reasons. This is his 400th appearance for the club. Well, this couldn't have happened. There's the shot! We're going to be quick to...
テーセブルーイリーズ。テーセブルーイリーズ。
Perhaps momentary. And the keeper's got it again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And this is Hullet.
は
Bale. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
あ、もうキャンセル入んねえし。
Best.
いや
And he's done it.
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish.
試練ってことね。
Away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
韓国にきっぽいサッカーだ。
Stood up well to him there. Rijkaard. And it's Hullet. Tevez.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And this is Tevez. He has found the way through. It's loose.
うわー。
And the ball.
まあまあまあまあま
Yamagata really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Tevez. Valverde has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Tevez. It's a sharp pass. Rijkaard. Now it's Hullet. Oh, well measured. Brilliantly cut out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
New Mexico clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bellingham. And here's Tevez. Valverde. Hullet could move up a gear here. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the
あ。
run.
赤甘えてんな。
That's gone loose. Vieira. That's been cut out, well played.
赤。
Now it's Tevez. Bergomi gets over an intercept.
なるほどね。
Hullet is herring after that one. And this is Bale. Valverde.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, can they get him away? Seedorf. Driving on and making good progress. Looking to play him in. Oh, super ball. And the shots!
あ、だから直す
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sub...
あー、ダメか。まあまあまあまあま
Get
あ。
hold of it.
まあ、俺の PS がなかった、今の。
This time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition.
ちょっとこの時間のやっぱ韓国人きついな、ちょっと。
Do it every chance they get.
Seedorf.
やば。
A sudden chance to
やばす
counter.
ぎるバグが。これは絶対入れられちゃいけないな。
Turan. Well seen. Saw that coming.
いやー。
So good from him.
Now it's Bale. Tries to play it through. He's having a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Neymar. And this is Bale. Valverde. They've got to be quick moving this forward. Nesta gets across to intercept that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Araujo. Now it's Hullet. That has been slung wide. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break.
Yeah.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half? Well,
テベス使うの下手だな俺。
A closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Yamagata are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Chance for a shot! Oh, surely that is no better.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Hullet. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
いやーダメだ。
Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is could be
頼む。
here.
うわー。
Superb goal. Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things
やばい終わったかもしれない。
Pull it. Oh, this is a very good run.
おーい。
Rijkaard. And here's Bale. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Araujo. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nicely intercepted. And here's Bale. Looking tidy in possession here. Valverde. Now this could be a chance. And this is...
おーい。
They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
あーだる30連勝バッチけんじゃんもう。あともうちょっとなのに。
It looks telepathic.
And there was
だるすぎマジで。
And boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
いやーどうしようかな。いやー3トップしかねえよなもう。 これやるしかねえなマジで。
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Seydorf. Number 9, Tevez. Number 22, Gullit. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 25.
So the lead now is 2.
Coming on the
And
field.
things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
13, Hannes. Number 18, Francesco Totti. Number 7, George Best. Number 8, Nedved. Substitution.
Nedved. Best. Now it's Totti. Gattuso. Rafael Leao, a player who needs no introduction.
やめてくれ。
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And this is Totti. And it's Nedved.
おい誰もいねえじゃねえかよ。
Vieira. Pele. And this is Totti. Eto'o. Eto'o. Someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Rafael Leao. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's worked it through. And this is Totti. Goes for a shot! They've done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Big chance! No mistake! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
あるよ。
Quality goal, lovely for... And he'll shoot
あ
it!
も
Sticks it away! And they're back in front! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra
おお大泣き。
to get them the goal they craved.
Nicely spread.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Best. And he's found a way past. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. He has a look up. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice control. We are into overtime. Now it's Eto'o. Gattuso. Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafael Leao touches it back. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Missed by a fraction. Gattuso, and that is as far as it goes. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all... Great chance! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Taken back almost at once. Newcastle do have a chance to counter here. Oh, easy pickings there. Mateus is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Bellingham! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he's forced to go back. Can he get on the end of this? Eze picks it up out wide. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is a brilliant interception. Araujo, a player who needs no introduction.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that could set him on his way. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Valverde. And it's Varane. It's Seedorf. Rafael Varane. Van Dijk. He's making a real surge on the left. It's a promising position. Nesta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mateus looking to penetrate opposition lines. And now the breakaway. Pele, and it's Bellingham. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Vieira, Bellingham. Araujo has created one goal already. Lee Kang-in wins the duel this time. Vieira. And Araujo. And here's Hullet. He is just caressing the ball. Hullet. Alvarez.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mateus. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Hullet. Valverde is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Eze. Now it's Berbatov. Rafael Varane. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yamagata really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Aims beyond the defence. Hullet receives it in a wide position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's just beyond his reach. And here's Hullet. Hullet is flagged offside. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Pele. Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, good spread. Oh, what a ball! Oh, shooting chance! Ruud Hullet! Beyond special! What a player!
Oh, that was magic. Magnificent. What a way to stamp your ability on a game. Not necessarily pivotal, but it has most definitely shifted momentum.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things... He's had a shot! It's fallen kindly here. Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Berbatov goes on a charge down the left. Seedorf proves just a little bit too strong. Seedorf. Can he spark a counter here? He is through here. Bellingham. Oh, nice touch. He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, he's not getting any further than that. Hullet. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Hullet. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Seedorf. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Araujo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Could move up a gear here. Mateus. And here's Alvarez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. No way through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Valverde opts for safety. Rafael Varane. And it's Vieira. Van Dijk has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Vieira. Bellingham.
レッツゴーバモタオチャ
Now it's Hullet. Valverde. He's shifting through the gears here. Corner given.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
There's the shot! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Seedorf. Gets a good foot in there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now it's Hullet. He's made it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those...
わし寝る、頑張れファイトウ、よだれを垂らした顔。
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
So it's away we go then.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
A bit of couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's got away. Kaká. He's cut it out. Vieira gets rid without sophistication. Rummenigge. He's chosen to go back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Well, they could break here.
Rummenigge. Seedorf. Now it's Hullet. Now what about a counter-attack? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. No way through. Araujo. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Valverde. Hullet. Oh, he's shooting chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Played out to the left flank, and he's managed to get free. There's the shot! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? Plays, has another goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bellingham. And this is...
こんばんは。
Maldini deals with that comfortably. Bellingham.
Yamagata really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, they've got it again. And it's Seedorf. Kaká conjures time and space where few can. He's looking unstoppable! Kaká, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire.
And the shot! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He has found the way through. Rummenigge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bellingham. Decent chance! Valverde. Now it's Gullit. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Seedorf. No way through, so back it comes. Vieira. Out towards the flank. And he shoots! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Vieira. And it's Varane. Rafael Varane. It's a really well-measured ball. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. That's really well manoeuvred. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here? Lovely pass, but can he get there? And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So off we go once more. Rafael Varane. And it's Vieira. And Araujo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, can he find a finish? Chance! Araujo. And here's Gullit. Valverde. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Gullit. Played out wide. And this is Gullit. Chance for a shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And he's being shifted off it.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He's had it nicked away. Turns back here, probably the best option. Rafael Varane is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Bellingham picks it up out wide. He has found the way through. Rodri. And it's Neymar. Rummenigge. Valverde. Now it's Gullit. Nesta. And it's Neymar. It's Roberto Carlos. Decent progress down the left. Looking to go deep. Terrific header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
We
17.
have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Le numéro 10. Le numéro 8. Kaka. Le numéro 7.
Oh, strongly challenged there.
Neymar. Le numéro
And it's
5.
Totti. Over to the left.
Le numéro 15.
Nedved.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Le numéro 11. Ronaldinho. Le numéro 21. Girard.
Shot goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ronaldinho looking to penetrate opposition lines. Varane does want to stand firm and defend it. Davids knocks it out wide. Davids. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Gerrard. Roberto Carlos. Dembele. Closing in on goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rafael Varane. Can he get it through? He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Dieter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well, there's the clearance. Stood up well to him there. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's there to make the challenge. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Nedved. And he's forced to go back. And it's Varane. Davids. Nicely weighted ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Davids. Davids, a man never lacking in drive or determination.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Davids, hurtling down that right flank. Ronaldinho. Davids. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Suarez. Hazard. Shot, surely! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pele, looking to play him in.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, well measured. Palmeiras have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And that was very necessary. Seedorf. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Vieira. Now it's Pele. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Cruyff. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now the breakaway. Ernest looking to be a menace in the final third. Now this could be a chance. And he's there to belt it away. Van Dijk. And here's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Hazard. is on his... There's the shot! There it is! And Palmeiras score first! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Palmeiras are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Hazard! Oh, good read. This time, surely! He's missed, but not by that far.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's shifting through the gears here. Seedorf. Very nicely done. Leicester is there to clear. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Can he finish? Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Pele. Lovely feet. Messi.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, super ball. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No joy this time. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hernes. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the pass is intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. Pull it. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Real chance! And he's there to get it away.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Hazard. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Seedorf. Seedorf making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Messi. It's Cruyff. That's been intercepted. Araujo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Chance! Well, chasing the game, trailing by one. Seedorf demonstrating his defensive quality there. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Tries to play it through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no...
And a chance! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
22.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of...
He's through and all alone! He's had a shot! He's got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Totti. He's found a way through. He's having a shot! In he goes again! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Totti duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's picked his way through. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now, this could be a chance. Oh, that's neat. Oh, there's a probing ball. And this is Totti, and he's on his way! Chance for a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh no, this does not look good! And it's Soboslai. Is there Soboslai? It's bounced back off the post! Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Luis Suarez. Chooses to go cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So now the difference is 3. And here's Totti. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
There's the header! Oh, extraordinary. Well timed, excellent interception. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A moment that needed composure, and he had... And that's it! They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this...